Hello, friends. From today, I'll start a new series on planets and houses. This will be a very long series because I'll be covering all the 9 planets and all the 12 houses. So, this will be a very long series. How I intend to do this is because this series will take a lot of time, I will also in between put videos about different other topics as well. So, this may not be in one go. So after 4 5 such videos, I may put a video on some different subjects altogether. Now also what I'm planning to do is how I'll start here is today, for example, I'm talking about Sun in the first house for all the 12 ascendants. The second video will be Sun in the second house for all the 12 ascendants. Similarly, I'll in the 12th video of this series, it will be Sun in the 12th house for all the 12 ascendants. And then I will take up another planet, and then I'll take another planet, and I will go with this path only. Right? So this is how I'm planning to do. What I'll cover in this video is one is the natural signification. How will Sun behave in the first house? How will Moon behave in the fourth house? Or how will Moon behave in the first house? And then the functional significator. How will Sun behave in the first house for a particular ascendant? Because Sun in the first house can behave differently for a Aries ascendant in comparison to one which is a Pisces ascendant, or for that matter a Scorpio ascendant. So I will look into that. My name is Hardik and you're watching my YouTube channel on Vedic astrology, AstroKeen. So let's start. Now guys, I have already done a video on Sun and I've explained in details about how important Sun is a planet. Now quickly, I'll let you know what are the things which are, which Sun signifies. Sun signifies your father, Sun signifies health, Sun signifies your ego, Sun signifies your confidence, your power, fame, Sun signifies authority, Sun signifies government as well. So Sun is a very, very important planet for anyone. Now what happens when Sun goes to the first house? Now first house is all about you. First house is ascendant and it's very important house. The most important house in a chart is the first house. It's about you, your confidence, your health, your ego, your aura, you in totality. Hence, when Sun goes to the first house, it makes a person very confident. It makes a person who is a go-getter, who's always going out and taking it up, who's always ready to face challenges. These are people who have leadership qualities. These are the people who can be in politics or who can be in, who can be CEOs of different companies, leadership positions, politicians, government officials are seen from this combination. On the hindsight, what it can do also is it can make a person very, very proud and arrogant if it's afflicted. It can make a person very self-centered who always thinks about himself. So that's kind of a difficult combination, but generally Sun in the first house is a great place for Sun to be in. And people with Sun in the first house really do well in a lot of aspects of life. Now, but it will vary from ascendant to ascendant, and let's cover each ascendant. Now let's start with Aries. Now for Aries, Sun rules the 5th house and 5th house lord goes to the 1st house. Aries is a fiery sign and Sun is also a fiery planet. Aries is where Sun get exalted. So Sun in Aries becomes very powerful. It can make a person very, very confident, leader, somebody who can coach, somebody who can guide other people. Sun in the 1st house for Aries can also mean that you're a person who's very creative because 5th house, it rules the 5th house. You get along with your children very well. Your children bring a lot of confidence in you. They give you a lot of pride. You're very happy with your children. That's what happens when Sun moves to the 1st house for Aries ascendant, or Sun is positioned in the first house. Now, for Taurus ascendant, if Sun is in the first house, then Sun rules your fourth house. These are the people who love their homeland. These are the people for whom their mother play a very important role. The mother gives them a lot of confidence. These are the people who owns a lot of properties or a lot of vehicles. For Gemini ascendant people, if Sun is in the first house, then these are the people who are confident, who are courageous. Also, their siblings play a very important role in their life. Their siblings give them a lot of confidence and give them a lot of pride. These are the people who loves to write. These are the people who loves to express a lot of things. Now, one thing I missed is if Sun is for Taurus ascendant people, these are the people who loves to read a lot of things, or who are passionate about education, who are passionate about learning new things, because fourth house also rules your education. Now we have completed Gemini, so now let's move to Cancer ascendant. Now for Cancer ascendant people, Sun rules the second house. I have seen a lot of politicians and a lot of government officials having this combination. These are the people for whom family brings a lot of pride to them. These are the people who accumulate a lot of wealth if Sun is well placed. These are the people who likes to communicate a lot. They love eating a lot of things. They love to eat a lot of things. Now what happens for a Leo ascendant people? Now for Leo, Sun rules the first house, so it present in the own house. Now these are people who are extremely confident. These are the people who have very, very good leadership quality. These are the people who are very self-centered also, who are very, very proud about themselves, ambitious people. And these are the people who can accept challenges. If Sun is well positioned, this is a great combination. Just you need to be careful of one thing, that you should not get, too egoistic or too self-centered. So just stay away from that, or else it's a great combination. Now for Virgo ascendant people, Sun rules your 12th house and it is coming to the first house. This is not a great combination. Your health can get hampered. Your vitality can get hampered. You are spiritual, though on a good side you are a spiritual person. Also, you may stay away from your homeland. You may go through a lot of ups and downs in your life. Now let's move to the next ascendant. The next ascendant is Libra ascendant. Now for Libra ascendant people, Sun is the 11th house lord and it goes to the first house. Now usually when 11th house lord goes to the first house, it's a great combination. But in this case, it's not really great, because Sun get debilitated in the first in Libra. So Sun is present in the first house, it's a debilitated Sun. So it's a weak Sun. Though you will get lot of gains, but you have to put in extra effort to get those gains. Though your friends may play a very important role in your life and may give you good confidence, but you need to be careful in choosing the right kind of friends. And these are the people who may have mood swing, or who may start doubting and questioning themselves, because Sun is a little weak here. So that's the difficult part of it. But if it's well aspected, if there are some good planets like Mars or Jupiter aspecting Sun, then Sun will do well. Now let's move to the next ascendant, that is a Scorpio ascendant. Now for Scorpio ascendant people, Sun is your 10th house lord and it goes to the 8th, goes to the first house. Now these are the people, because Scorpio is a sign of transformation, so you may see a lot of transformation in your life. And also this means that you take your career very seriously. You may be having a very, very good career. You may be a CEO of a company, or you may be a government officer in a very high position like a bureaucrat. You may be into politics. Professional life is very important for you. That brings a lot of pride to you. You're a person who's interested to be famous. Now let's move to the next ascendant, that is the Sagittarius ascendant. Now for Sagittarius ascendant people, Sun is your 9th house lord and it goes to the first house, which is a good combination because you get a lot of luck, fortune. Your father plays a very important role. Sun signifies father, and also 9th house signifies father. So in this case, your father will play a very, very significant role in your life. He may give you a lot of pride, he may give you a lot of guidance, he may give you a lot of confidence and skills. You may travel long distance to learn new things for higher learning. And I've already said you'll get a lot of wealth and fortune. It's a good combination for Sagittarius ascendant people if Sun is in the first house. Now, for Capricorn ascendant people, Sun is your 8th house lord, and when it goes to first house, again a difficult position, because 8th house is a difficult house, is a Dusthana house, so you may go through lots of ups and downs in your life. Your health may get hampered. You need to be careful of your health. So you need to be extra cautious about your health. You may be interested in astrology, in spirituality, in healing. That's a good thing about it. You may be interested in underground stuff, underground activities. So that's what happens when Sun is your 8th house lord, is the 8th house lord and goes to the first house. Now what happens for Aquarius ascendant people? Now for Aquarius ascendant people, Sun rules the 7th house and it goes to the first house, which means that you want to be famous, you want to be known among people, you want to get along with people well. You want to build a good relationship with your wife, with your husband. Your spouse bring a lot of confidence in you, give a lot of pride to you, right? So other people play a very important role in your life because 7th house lord goes to the first house. Now let's come to the final ascendant, that's the Pisces ascendant. Now for the Pisces ascendant people, Sun rules the 6th house and goes to the first house. Again, a difficult combination because 6th house is a Dusthana house, like 8th and the 12th house. The good thing about this combination is you become a health conscious person. You are somebody who always want to take care of his health. If something difficult happens to you or some difficulty you face from a health point of view, you start to take care of you. Hypochondriac. You get a lot of anxiety, right, about your health. So that will keep you in check. But you need to take care of your enemies. You may trust wrong people. You may trust your enemies who may bring your downfall. So you need to be careful of that. So usually, if I want to sum it up, Sun really does well in the first house naturally, because for some of the signification of first house and Sun is similar. So Sun naturally does well in the first house. But for few ascendants, as I said, Pisces being one of them, Aquarius being one of them, Virgo being one of them, Sun in the first house can be a bit challenging. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any queries, please do mention in the comment box. If you want to discuss something, please do mention in the comment box. Whenever I get time, I will try to answer your queries to the best of my abilities. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share it if you like my video. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.